Morning. August, what is it, 13th today. I got up at 5 and went to the gym. I had no iPod charged because I was too lazy to do it yesterday. And I had no movie to watch. But I thought, you know what? That's all excuses. So I got up and I went. It was storming out. Thunder, lightning, rain, dark as the ace of spades. I went, but before I went, I remembered I had some old movies on tapes, or on DVDs, you know, old movies from way back. So I went down and got one of those. I picked up The Parent Trap with Haley Mills. So I put that in my DVD player and watched that while I walked. So I walked to 6,000 steps. And as I was walking, my vow to up my exercise. So I decided next week I'll start with one day making sure I get 10,000 in before I leave the gym. So I'm going to start there with just one day next week. The other days I'll keep doing what I'm doing, but one day I will get 10,000 steps. So it's going to be, you know, at least an hour of walking. So I'll start there. And this morning, I don't know, some email came across my computer and I clicked on it, something about weight loss or whatever. And I read something that really just made sense to me. You know how you read things and it just like light bulb moment? It said people should not go on a weight loss program. They should develop healthy eating habits instead. The problem with the program is people feel that they can go off or on it. If you can go off and on at any time. If you instead change your lifestyle and how you approach food, then you'll be successful. I love that line about when you're on a program, you feel like you can go off or on. Whereas if it's a lifestyle change, you don't go off or on that. You do it or you don't. I mean, you don't, I don't know how to explain that, but when you're on a program, like I'm on Weight Watchers, so when I eat things that I shouldn't, I feel like I fell off the program. Where I really didn't fall off anything. I just, you know, and I can't think of that as falling off or on. It's got to be a way of life. So when you make little choices and they become habit, like switching from whole milk to skim milk, that's a habit, that's a lifestyle change. And that's how simple or regular pop to diet pop or pop to water. You know, I've done all that. I used to drink regular pop, then I went to diet pop. Now I drink water. Those are all lifestyle changes I've made in my life. White bread to whole wheat bread. I've made that change. So, you know, little by little I'm getting there. And these are things that are going to stick with me. I'm never going back to whole milk, and I'm never going back to regular pop, you know. So those are things I'm not going to fall off or on. When I go to a restaurant, I would order whole wheat toast, or I would order skim milk. There wouldn't even be a question. Those are because it's a lifestyle change I've made. That's what I got to do to lose this weight. It's not about falling off the program. It's not about getting back on. It's about just taking everything in your day, figuring out what's going to work to get this weight off. And I could do that with Weight Watchers guidelines because, you know, I know how many points I have to have in a day. So I just found that so eye-opening. So this morning I was hungry when I got home from the gym for some reason. I was like, God, I feel starving. And I kind of got my coffee going, had a cup of coffee, and the feeling didn't go away. So I figured it was truly hungry. I had my water. So I just took a handful of almonds, and I had that. And that bought me about an hour and a half. And then I thought about my egg and bagel, cheese, ham sandwich, which is, you know, I don't know how many, 14, 15 points. So I thought, well, how can I trim that to make it just as good? Well, I had some chicken from my soup that I hadn't put in the soup. I just left it to the side. So I made my bagel, put some light Miracle Whip on it, and 3 ounces of chicken on it. And then I took my my vegetable salsa dip that I'd made with the cucumbers, green pepper, red pepper, all that I gave you the recipe for, and a package of the crackers from Weight Watchers, 2 points, and that's what I had for breakfast at, gosh, 8:30. So 3 hours ago, and I could still feel it. I'm not anywhere hungry. So I didn't have the 2-point cheese, and I didn't have the 1-point ham, and I didn't have the 2-point egg, which, you know, all in all, it probably, let's see, I had 12 points for breakfast. And my bagel egg sandwich was 12 points too, so I guess I really didn't shave anything, but I think it's healthier. I think I ate healthier. I don't know. Guess it. Not a good example. Scratch. But I felt healthy. I felt like I was eating healthier because I got my vegetable in. And I got good protein in without the fat of the cheese. So, I don't know. But I've been thinking that way all morning now since I read that. I just love the fact that it's not about falling off and on a program. That's not a lifestyle change. That's just something we get in our head. Oh, I fell off. Oh, I got to get back on. That's not a good way to look at it, because that's not right. So anyway, kids got to eat lunch, and my baby is waking up. I can hear it. So I will talk to you tomorrow. Tomorrow's Saturday. I get to sleep in a little bit, and then go to my meeting, and I'll check in after that. I will talk to you tomorrow about 11 or so. All right. Take care.